Prince Harry's £50 million court case just collapsed. Here's what really happened. What if one of the biggest legal battles involving Prince Harry ended with every single claim being thrown out? After years of accusations, months of courtroom drama, and an 11-week trial, the judge delivered a verdict that nobody can ignore. And the timing of the decision made the story even more dramatic. Let's break down exactly what happened and why this ruling could have major consequences for Prince Harry. Prince Harry has suffered one of the biggest legal defeats of his ongoing battles with the British media. The Duke of Sussex, alongside music legend Sir Elton John and 5 other high-profile claimants, took Associated Newspapers, the publisher of the Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday, to court. Their allegation was serious. They claimed the newspaper group had used unlawful methods to gather private information, including accusations involving illegal information gathering and voicemail interception. The lawsuit was estimated to be worth around £50 million, making it one of the most closely watched privacy cases in recent years. But after an 11-week high court trial, the outcome was crystal clear. Mr. Justice Nicklin dismissed every single claim brought against Associated Newspapers. According to the ruling, the claimants failed to prove that the publisher had unlawfully obtained information. In other words, the court found there wasn't enough evidence to support the allegations. For Associated Newspapers, the verdict was a complete victory. The company described the judgment as an overwhelming victory and the magnificent vindication of the Daily Mail's journalism. But that's only part of the story, because while the verdict was being announced, Prince Harry was already back in the UK. He had traveled to attend Invictus Games engagements, but reports suggest another problem unfolded behind the scenes. His accommodation plans reportedly descended into chaos. Initially, there had been an offer for Harry to stay at Buckingham Palace. According to his spokesperson, that offer was later withdrawn, calling the situation disappointing. However, reports suggest the situation was more complicated. It's understood Harry first declined the invitation before later changing his mind and requesting to stay after all. By then, the royal household reportedly said it was too late to make the necessary hospitality and security arrangements. Officials also believed the ongoing legal case could complicate the king's constitutional position. Meanwhile, back inside the courtroom, dozens of witnesses had given evidence throughout the lengthy trial. That included Prince Harry himself, Sir Elton John, Liz Hurley, Sadie Frost, Sir Simon Hughes, along with current and former journalists and executives from Associated Newspapers. During cross-examination, Harry argued that he couldn't challenge certain newspaper articles years ago because of the institution he belonged to. In written evidence, he also claimed that knowingly false information had been included in stories to hide alleged unlawful methods of gathering information. Associated Newspapers strongly rejected those claims. Its legal team argued their journalists relied on entirely legitimate sources, including friends, press officers, public spokespersons, previous reporting, freelance journalists, and other published news reports. The court ultimately accepted that the claimants had failed to establish their allegations. Another key issue during the trial was timing. The court also heard arguments over whether some of the legal claims had been brought within the legal time limits required under UK law. That became another important part of the case. For Prince Harry, this is more than just another courtroom loss. It's another significant setback in his long-running campaign against parts of the British press. For Associated Newspapers, it's a landmark legal victory that they say completely vindicates their journalism. But one question remains. Will this defeat change Prince Harry's legal strategy going forward, or is another high-profile court battle already around the corner? Only time will tell. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments.